So you just see me unpackage these foot pegs, and next thing we need to do is fit these to the Indian Scout bobber itself. I've never done this personally before, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So yeah, the only thing to do is get straight to it.
So this is my matte black Indian Scout bobber 18 model. Every time I look at it, I just want to take it out. I just absolutely love the thing. Anyway, back to the foot pegs. So here's one of the stock foot pegs just down here, and from what I can see, all you need to do is just remove this pin which goes through the peg itself, remove the circlip which you can just about see there. So I'll have to get some tools out of the toolbox, take this off, we'll pop the new one on, pop the new pin in, and then that should be the job done for the pegs.
So I went to remove the circlip and I did notice there wasn't actually one there. Instead it's this like grip wire that you can see wrapped around the shaft there. So what you need to do is get a flat-headed screwdriver and just remove that wire, as you can see what I'm doing just here. Once you've removed the wire, you should just be able to gently tap the pin out from the other end, and then you should be able to put the new foot peg on.
I recall it still in my beat-up truck. I didn't look back, didn't give up. I got my first real kiss behind the coffee shop.
So now you can put the new peg on. Just make sure the orientation is the correct way. If you grab the stock peg, you can also compare the new peg with the old, and then you know which way it's got to go on. You can also check the Wunderkind logo that's stamped on the new pegs to make sure they are up the correct way. So yeah, just pop the peg in, as you can see there what I'm doing, pop the pin back in, and then I'm going to grab one of the new circlips which will slot into the groove that's on the shaft, and then that's pretty much it. You just need to repeat the process on the other side.
Now to install this new thermostat cover, what we need to do is remove 4 bolts, which you can see that's holding this Indian cover on itself. So you've got 2 round here to the right, so we need to undo those, undo 1 to the left, and then the 1 in the center. This whole cover will come away. We need to flip it upside down, and then you're going to grab the new cover, which has some new bolts on the back. And I think what you do is take all of those out, and you're going to screw this in from behind to this cover itself, so it's going to essentially sit on the front face of this original cover. So let's do that now, and we'll see if that's what we need to do. Remove these 4 bolts that's in the back of the new Wunderkind housing cover. So that's all 4 bolts just in quite loose, but it's enough to hold the cover in place. To be fair, once you get the 2 opposite corners in, like I said, it holds the cover there, so it makes the other 2 easier to get in. So yeah, just grab your Allen key again, simply tighten these up, and then we're going to reverse the process of what we did at the start, just to put this cover back on as one piece.
Are you finally going insane? Getting so fed up with believing, comatose, still alive. These are the days.
So as you can see, this item's now fitted. It looks really good. I've only put 3 bolts back in because this center bolt doesn't reach all the way through, and to be honest, I don't really like it. Even if it did, it's just going to look a bit odd having that bolt just randomly in the middle of the cover. So I'm going to keep this off and just keep it in my spares box in case I ever remove this item. But yeah, that's it for today's video anyway. That's the new pegs fitted, as you can see here. The thermostat cover's on. Keep an eye on my channel in the next week because I'm taking the bike up to Poole, where I bought the bike from, More Speed Racing, and I'm having some other items fitted. So definitely keep an eye on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.